Right, hopefully this is caught on all right. Need to sort my glasses out, otherwise I've got no vision whatsoever. Morning, mate. You all right? No, there. Right, let's collect that. Right, the important bit. Oh, this isn't going well. 1. Oh my god, that's a disaster. That's not what we wanted. Oh well, gonna be another week of not pushing very far in Odyssey. Then that's going to slow me right down. Okay. Now let's try that. Any better or not? Yeah, I'm at my job as well. That's fanned out all right, isn't it? Oh no, I'm not happy with the one gold quest. That's going to be a disaster for me. Let's set you off. Start with. Own that. Have a look at the events. There's all in there now then, isn't it? Fine, yeah. Select your own. Yeah, it took me a while to get them. I think I had more luck. Oh, where was it? Forging items than anything else. The sign in, expedition, spirit, yeah. Okay, so all of that's there. That's nice. Thistle Derby. Oh god. Nice little avatar. Boom. Oh, loads of stamina. You get that just for logging in. I'll select that one in a minute, but for those of you who are not about, if you didn't, that is really good, isn't it? That does look fantastic. I wonder if that's in the shops yet. Yeah, want as many of those. Mo already, that's nice. And then rewards from Guild Wars. Bargain. That's all good. And then a boatload of stamina, that's nice. Pretty good event so far. That's really good. New Terror Deception started, that's fine. I'll do this and then I'll try and auto my Abyss team. I was working on my Abyss team last week and finally got to 60k. So we'll hopefully do the auto and hopefully it will clear 60. Or it's all going to go wrong early and I'm going to feel upset. All going to be a nightmare for me. Hey, 700. Get in. Yeah, I was pushing it all week. I managed 60k and a bit. Not much. That's on my first when I was what do they call it, playtesting it. That was it. Cool, blimey, couldn't think of the word then. Yeah, so I was playtesting it and managed to get 60. So hopefully it saved that and it will auto it for me. It was 60k and a few hundred, so it wasn't much over 60, but just enough. And we'll give it a whirl. Hopefully that will clear it. And then this week, I don't know if I'll have time this week, will I? Yeah, I can do summoning on Friday or Saturday, and then then into the Matrix. So I'll be doing my Matrix runs, as I assume a lot of people. Was there another one up here that I missed? No. Yeah, I do my Matrix runs later on in the week, as I'm sure nearly everyone would do. Sure, there's not going to be many people pushing Matrix early on. Yes, that's what I got as my Abyss run, 60,329. So second hero on this account, on my Forerun account, will be Adrian. I don't have him, so that's a pain. So on this, I'm running King as the Northerner Lord as a tank, whereas I could run Elder and Adrian. So I'd be happy to get him, but I could do with him and Guan Yu as well. So it could be a lot to get over on those, but hopefully we'll see. Let's see how it goes and how many we can get. Oh, 2 secs. Right, sorry about that. Oh yeah, I had to put it on mute. I hope. Trying to get work done on the house, and the wife needs to be here for part of it as well. So she's sort of ringing me up from work about what she can and can't do, get away this week, that sort of thing. All turning into a nightmare. Sorry. Yeah, I will wait on Matrix. Because I think I'll be in for an improvement on the week. Well, whether I'll get 160 or not, I don't know this week. Maybe I'll be able to push it the following week. Oh, just the amount of stuff that needs doing more than anything else. I spend the weekend running backwards and forwards to the tip trying to sort things out so we can, because the garage we've got on the side of the house will come down and our extension will go part way into that. So no idea what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. That could all be a bit of a mare. So we'll see. Yeah, so they start building on the house next Monday. So I've got no idea what's going to happen this time next week. But we'll see what happens. I'll see what happens with it and go from there. But big summoning for the weekend. Dog's moved. That's a bonus. I can sit back on my seat. What are you going for? Do you know? Or who's going for what? I should imagine Nizar and Ellis has got to be up there for a good shout for anyone. People have got to be hoping for those, haven't they? They're a good call. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'd be one of those things that it will all get done eventually. It's just slow timing on it. But the project manager wants to come over this week and have a chat with us both. So it's trying to find out what times the wife can get off work and things like that. So should be all right, shouldn't it? I think. Right, that's him done. Ludwig, the worst one of the lot. I'm gonna have to plug in my my beginner account as well, I think, and push for Thunkles because he's absolutely fantastic. I don't know what pot he's going to fall into afterwards. That'd be the only concern. He's fantastic. Absolutely top drawer. I mean, most people I imagine have played the game for a while, but I was chatting to someone who's just come over from Raid, and they were asking should they go for the fusion. So well, it's not like Raid. It's not a matter of going for it. It's quite hard not to achieve the fusion. When you go in and do the events, you should be there. I think they were under the assumption if you played Raid, then there's so many, you have to save up resources, you have to push certain events, you definitely have to summon a certain amount. It's quite heavy going on Raid and distinctly harder than it is on here. Over here you just sort of pitch up and go for it. So yeah, so Thunkle's absolutely fantastic. If you've got an older account, I don't think he's going to be bad for your account either, because he's got this. I mean, just straight off the bat, his rage his anti-heal is fantastic. So, and he goes unyielding, which is good for a defender. That's always nice to have. All sorts of crazy things. It's ready for him, yeah. Yeah, so he's really good, really solid. Haven't heard when the other one's coming in, the other epic. I don't know when the other epic's coming in because they released a fighter as well, and the fighter's pretty good as well. Hopefully we'll get that out. Oh, you've only got a week left. Oh, blimey. Right, we'll touch on that after this. We're going to do Tower of Deception. There's only a week left on Tower of Deception. How many copies of Guan Yu are you going for? That's probably the other question. I know. I've got to play around. I didn't play around with it at all last week. I was doing my BIS team. So many things to do at the moment. But I think Hidden Chamber 8 is going to be easier this next time round. 300, you hope to get one. Yeah. But who are you pairing with it? 1 and 30, happy with that. Right, so this is the oh, I'm not going to be able to see it, am I? Ours has just started again. But you won't be able to see it, will you? Hidden Chamber 7, the boss comes out at the start this time round, as opposed to next. Oh, you're going Paintress, yeah. Makes it a bit different. I don't know about easier or harder. Hidden Chamber 8 this time though. What's the difference? I can't remember the difference. Oh, I think could be easier this time round. You can't use tacticians. That's one of the blockers for this. But stage 40, I think, is harder because the boss becomes unblockable for 10 seconds. So when he does that slash, he then becomes unblockable for 10 seconds, which makes him a nightmare. So if you can push and do 40, if you're close to it, I'd push this time round. If not, Hidden Chamber 8, I think, might be easier. I will try and do more to it this week than I did last week. Because last week I didn't do anything. It was... do there. There you go. Just to upgrade. Yeah, I know. Smug kit. Hopefully we'll push up past this. Oh, look, butterfly. That's nice. 2. Come on, give me a gem. What the Not any luck doing that recently. Need to push on, don't we? What's up here? Tight, okay. Oh, I think I'm really close now, aren't I? Oh, less than 50 to go. At least we've got the 200 gems as well as 1, so that's an even par. Oh, the 1. So 1, 1 and what? 2 this time? Gives the absolute minimum. Oh, at least we got 4 that time. Right then. Wish me luck. Let's go. Auto. Come on. 60,300 and a little bit. That's all we got. So hopefully we'll get somewhere close to that this time. All going well. Target the beat. I get ready on pause to stop if it all goes wrong. There you go. I should sort of get markers in my head sorted out, shouldn't I? So I know sort of where and how I'm doing things. You done? But there, that's fine. I don't care. We're wiped out of the shield. That's it. Cheers, mate. Thank you. There we go. 60. Is that exactly the same? Yeah. Okay. So the auto was exactly the same. I thought normally there were some little subtle differences. But there we go. Can't complain. I don't know if anyone else does it, but when I took down the final magic shield and he crosses over, I withdrew Ingrid and I withdrew Nastia just to make it easier for my healers to actually heal through it. So I don't know if anyone else is having that issue, but I found it easier. That helped my healers push on, because they weren't healing people that only do 10 damage. So I don't know if anyone else is doing it or not, but I certainly found that easier to help them out. I should be able to get the others done. Hello Thunkles, how you doing? You alright, Treacle? You do the withdrawal as well, yeah. I just found it a bit easier that way. Certainly easier for the healers to get through. You just on the run before bedtime then? And get the others done. And then have a little push on Odysseys, but I'm going to be stuck. I'm going to be gated at Odysseys for a week now. It's going to be a blow. Also, get the other one out of the way as well, and I'll quickly show you or ask you something, ask your opinion. Oh no, oh, it's all going wrong, yeah? Yeah, I was on the cider last night, absolutely gorgeous. Although a little bit dangerous. Problem with it is it tastes too nice. You can't taste the alcohol and it just goes down like pop, which is always a blow. You think he had a divine purpose for making alcohol, yeah? Oh, yeah. Well, we're all right with it here. So, most of our cider is done by sort of farmers locally, crushing down their apples. It's absolutely fine. You don't get a hangover on it whatsoever. But shop brought stuff where they add in alcohol and sugars and all sorts of stuff, yeah, can really do it for you. But I'm sort of cider country, so yeah, they just make it in their big vats with their apples from their orchards, and I'm not too sure on the percentage of it sometimes. That's all a bit weird, but never get a hangover from it. It's just messed up. Yeah, I assume you're going for him. He's a fantastic hero. He really is. Oh, you have, isn't cider in America what we would class as apple juice, and you have hard cider? Is that right? What we would class as normal cider? Isn't there a distinction between it or something like that? Tide, let's get that done. Right, so I need to be able to do, in Odysseys, I need to be able to do a couple of quests. Yeah. But then I'm going to be gated, which is a blow. Because I've only got the one golden quest, which is a nightmare. I think it knows. Right, so I need 11 guild things to do. Five, 10, 15. So we're fine on this. It just counts these. Now, question for people. If you... Could I theoretically... it won't make any difference to me, but theoretically, if I've got this quest up, make 50 guild donations. If I come and do the guild donations here, and then leave my guild, is there a 24-hour wait time, or can I just join another guild an hour later, do their donations, and sort of collect it 2 or 3 times? Can I get this done more than once a day, so to speak? That makes sense. Four hours later, yeah. So 24-hour periods, that's a blow. Right, these should get done straight through, shouldn't they? Yeah. And then I'm stuck again. Oh, this is ridiculous. Complete 2. Oh, I've only got 1 this week. Whereas last week I kept hold of them. And had 4. There, now there's nothing I can do for another week. Oh. Because I wanted to see what the other quests were past here. That would have been quite nice. Oh well, be another week before we do that. That's a blow. That is annoying. Oh well, next week we'll have a push on with it and hopefully be able to get a bit more done. Here's where. Have a quick look. What are the quests before it? Yes, that's the only other tricky one there. Always a smart purchase. Look at that. Buy. Fantastic. Smart purchase. Yeah, I probably need to take some of these epic ones off. I just wanted to make sure that I was... Tell you what I haven't seen in this. I've got it down as a buy. I've put down on the buy list here, even with diamonds, to buy this, because I haven't seen it come up. Would have been nice to know how much it actually is. Ah, Bissell Derby, can't go wrong. That is so much easier on your phone or the iPad than it is on a computer. It's 40 there with 20% off. I mean, oof, for one. I think they're overpricing that. I'd be curious to see how much they're overpricing the other one with, but I haven't seen it come up yet. Hey, cheers, Smed. Thanks very much, matey. Done. Ooh, no ancients. That's not nice. That's squeezed in. Well, let's go and have a look what we've got in the shop this week. Never have enough. Oh, mate, Mag. Still not fantastic, are they? Yeah. She's here on this one. On this account, it's going to take me a long, long time. But Arena on the Forerunner is so messed up. It's a disaster. Oh, we haven't got long here, have we? 3 days here on the shop. Okay, right. So 3 days here on the shop. Need to make sure I get that done. This is plat 1. This is last week's results. There we go, 23 people got to Apex. Oh, and then you know, 57 managed to get into Overlord. There weren't even that many in Plat 3. There it was. Oh, but they can't be that many more. No, there you go. Plat 3 was 250. Ridiculous. That's not far to go, is it? 3,000 to collect. There's 6,000 in total. I don't know how many weeks away you are or where you're sat in Odyssey. So yeah, they will certainly help out. That's a bit of a nightmare, but it is what it is. It's, just go on auto, see what happens. There's no point in trying to push it this early on in the week. It'll be a last thing, but still haven't heard anything about. They were changing the arena, weren't they? Going to bring out an Apex arena, but I haven't heard anything about that recently. Maybe there'll be an update this week on Forerunner. I don't know. But then we're probably expecting. It's not much of an update on Global, though, is it? That's a bit weird. Not the biggest update they've had. I wonder if they just slide the update out with the event, or maybe get another this week. See an update on Forerunner, and then get it the following week on Global would be ideal, I think. Oh. Hopefully get through this soon enough. I could do with doing 5 of them on auto in the background in one go. That would be easier for me. Just select all 5 people, press auto, background fight, job done. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it so much. Oh, lost. Oh, hey, 1 bonus. That's a laughing. Done. Good news. Yeah, it would be nice. Arena, I don't think they've ever done well doing it. Artifact material raid. Let's do a couple of these. I'll chuck up my arena defences as well if you want a quick look at them. Sort of a start for you. Season 13. guild. I mean, I'm not happy with my tank here. I don't think she's fantastic. If I had double dwarf, I'd be laughing, but I'm using Broknir in this one. I could use Cad in this one, would be fantastic, but I haven't got him, so hopefully she might hold out. And there'll be a bit of RNG attached to Roz. But someone on the team we just played just had this up. They had Cag there. But their Valise was just astoundingly powerful. So I don't know if I'll pick up anything from that or not. But I always struggle with making a second team. Making one team seems to be okay. So that's what I've gone for on my other team. Picking up a couple of wins, maybe I could move it about. No, I couldn't target her. Yeah. I wonder if I can put you down. We can do that. I wonder if that would be better. I'll sort the gear out later. I might try that this week, see how that goes. Or at least for the first fight this week. But if I can have a better tank, that would be ideal. Yeah, that's going to be a struggle. So, yeah, I struggle with a second defender. I wonder if Thunkles is going to be any good. Unyielding. Does up his DPS. Puts anti-heal out. Oh. There we go. I wonder. Can we use a Thunkles in GVG? Is he cultist as well? I can't remember what it was. Is he up here as a defender already? Is he in the... Yeah. Oh, he's a cultist as well. Oh, he does damage reduction. Yeah. I'm going to slot him in. Well, I'm not going to get him this soon enough, am I? But I think full tank mode. I don't know if he's going to get too squishy because he's only an epic, but he does the anti-heal, he does increased health, max HP, does damage reduction when he gets hit. Oh, have I found my second tank? And as he's an epic, we can easily get this. And then when he dies, he increases. Well, he's going to stacks up to 16 times. In GVG, you'd get that a lot, wouldn't you? Versus the Fiend. That's going to help. HP, that would be a help. One taken fatal damage goes unyielding. That's a help. 6 seconds, that's quite nice. 1 time per deployment, that's fine. All damage reductions by 5%, that's fine. Duration of the ultimate by 5 seconds. The ultimate after casting increases max HP by 25%. Yeah. Oh. Right, how quick? I bet I can't get him by Tuesday, can I? It's 75 shards. I'm never going to get that by... Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? That's never going to happen. Oh, no. Not going to be enough events for him, is there? He's in that, isn't he? The event's put him down as this. Oh, Shard Summon. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Signing Duel of Champions. Yeah, there's never going to be enough to get him by, is there? You're on holiday tomorrow. Right, shop, what have we got? The skin. We'll have a look at the skin in a minute. Skill crystals, good. I'm not fussed about that or that. There is... Oh, there's only one currency this time round then. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay. Shards are always nice. Psychic power. Ugh. I'm not sure if I'd rather have gold or psychic power. Skill dust is fine. Huge stamina pot. Mithril is always good. Yeah. Loads there that you'd be happy with. Isn't there 15 days to do it? 16 days? 2, 4. Oh, there's 500 there, isn't there? $1,500. Oh. 4. 500, 2, 7. Okay. There's loads. There's over 3,000 there, isn't there? Where else do we get event rewards from? Or these from? Okay, it hasn't said which ones, but I dare say we'll get them in these events then, will we? Abyssal Derby. Not coming up as rewards in there. That's a shame, isn't it? None in there, but there is Funkles. Yeah. And Graphic skill dust first, yeah, work on the rest afterwards. Yeah, looking forward to the Guan Yu event. Right, let's get this out of the way then, shall we? Short hop, right. I'm in third. Okay, does that get me through anything or not? Sorted. Oh, what a terrible event. Oh, thank God for that, it's over. Right, there we go. Has he? I'll have to have a check of messages later. Oh, still at first place in stage 1. Oh, come on. Blimey. Oh, this event is torturous. second. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, if I don't get it this time, I'm going to ditch it. I'm going to say no, I don't want to summon. I don't want your summoning shard. It's not worth it. Well, it's not worth the time sink of this. Oh. Shove your crystal. Stick it. Go summon. We can't yet, can we, eh? Yeah, I was just first of the losers. Oh, that was it. Right, what have we got left to do on this little lot? Get this out of the way, haven't we? Friendship, faction trials. Oh, blimey, faction trials. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I need to go on and do this. Probably won't get any time today. I've done Esteran's 18 over last week. Well, I say, look, I finished it. I started it just before reset, and then I finished it. It was like 10 past 8 or something like that, or 10 minutes into reset, so I couldn't go back and have a look at the team. But finally got all the timings down and that sort of thing. But I cannot do it without Valera. Just absolutely astounding for it. But I spent a couple of weeks trying to do it without her, and I just can't. I mean, the gear and the awakenings you need are mad to do it without her. Just absolutely madness. So, right, what else do we need? Friendship points and do some stuff. Right, okay. I'm in the UK, mate. Oh, I need to push on this as well, didn't I? Okay, that's that done. First 5 points for Thunkles. 5 towards Thunkles. There we go. Might have to jump on the test server actually and try Thunkles out on GVG. See how much I can get. See if we can push him on there. Form a summon. Come on then. Boom! Double Lego. Or not. Okay. Oh well. How far am I in? Yeah. I don't think that would work out well. Although I did meet up with her a couple of times, which is quite nice. So that was handy. 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We're quite a long way in 80, 90, 100. Ooh, probably about 110. That's quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're in the UK, they have a garden party. If you're a UK resident, they have a garden party every year. There's a week where they have a garden party on at Buck House, and you can apply to go. Most people, it's really weird. It's one of those things that most people don't realise. You can actually just apply to go to it. So we yeah, we just filled in and said we'd like to go, and then you get a letter come back. I mean, the letter was about that. I suggest you not, it was about that thick, and it looked like something that Harry Potter would have got to go to Hogwarts. I mean, it was done all in handwritten calligraphy writing, and the thing, boom, lands, and it comes through your letterbox. It's from the Lord Chamberlain, and he formally invites you to the garden party, and then you can go along, and there's a special area where you can park that normally people run up to you with, police officers run up to you with guns and tell you to move your car, but if you're invited, you can go along. And then there's a strict dress code as well for women as well as men. They, you know, dress has got to be below knee, and you've got to wear a faceta or something like that, and blokes have got to wear shirt and tie and blazer and that sort of thing. Yeah, and then you can go along to the garden party. It's really, really weird that it's actually, I didn't find it particularly hard to get an invite to go to it, but most people don't go. Am I retired? Yes, well, semi-retired. I was in the Navy for, I don't know, 30 plus years, so I got a pension coming out of the Navy, which enables me to take a relatively low income from doing this, what I could earn, but I get to work from home. I enjoy doing this, so I know I have a massive amount of job satisfaction. Yeah, there you go. That's me. If you've got any other questions, feel free to ask. I've got no issues with telling you anything about it. So there we go. Yeah, it's really, really quite weird. Right, is that everything done? Everything done there, yeah. Odyssey's Quest, we're stuck on. I know, it's a tough old life. Someone's got to do it. Stuck on that for another week. Oh, and then we'll be able to get that one done, that one done. Oh, and that's, if we can do that one, that is straight up. Yeah, that's what I get now doing this. I never. But when I was in the Navy, I suppose sometimes I had job satisfaction, but not always, to be honest. Yeah, it would be nice. Would be nice if people stopped doing that. It would be handy. The Conquest. Right, be able to do that. Thunkles isn't in that one. Nothing to watch out for there. He's not in that one yet. That's easily done. Already done that. Immortal Codex, only got a few days left of that, and Honour's Gauntlet next season starts in, okay, 22 hours. There we are. That is pretty much everything done. But there's, oh blimey, some people have summoned then. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Was in Shellback. Okay. So that's it. So is anything else anyone wants to see from here or go over or get done while we're here? Oh, that's quite nice. I didn't see that snuck in. Titan Forge. Choose your own. And choose his. Yeah, I can. You want to see where I am in Odyssey? Odyssey. Oh, I'm here. I'm stuck here for a week. Well, hopefully a week. But I only got one golden quest, so I'm stuck there. Location. Tales of the Smith, Corridor of Glory, Spiritual Altar. Choose your own. So, brand new. Pick. Fence. Mockery. Which one would you choose? I mean, surely you've got to go there, haven't you? Is this a non-choosing one? Timwag. Yeah. It's alright, Treacle. Working on 130. What's 130? Let's have a quick look. 130. The ones around here coming up to it just seem to take forever. This is a nightmare of it. I mean, this took a little while. So, because it's only events and it's claim all the rewards in the point events. So if people are coming up to this, there we go. Let's just go over this one quickly. If people are coming up to it, so if you're down here somewhere, or you've got 9 out of 10 or something, and you think, well, I'll be there soon, have a look at this event, because you can complete if you complete the event, do not collect the rewards, because it's triggered when you come into the event and when you press the claim all. So assuming you got all of your 10 unidentifieds whilst also completing Brave Conquest, so say you went into the gear dungeon to get the unidentified items, and you then cleared up your Brave Conquest event, do not press that. You'd want to come in here and claim your... Scroll back. Come on, scroll back 10 quests. You would want to do this button here, and then when you get to this one, hit the claim all. It's when you hit that claim all button and you claim all those rewards, that's when that event or that clicks over. So you could theoretically do it. Not so helpful for you, Fish, because you're already on it. But if anyone is approaching it, you might want to consider doing it that way round, so to speak. Okay. Just as a word of warning, but yeah, only having the one thing. The only other one that takes up some time, where was I, and annoyed me. That's all done retroactively. This one was a bit of a pain simply because it's going to take you 4 days to do it. So there you go. And this is, I'm gated here until next week on the assumption that I get a golden quest next week. Yeah, I'll go for that and hope for the best. No, is he? Bertie. Hello. 2 secs, I'll go and get him for you. There you go. You okay? Yeah, he was. So I've had to wake him up, which could be a nightmare for me now, and that'll all be your fault. Okay. Right, is there anything else anyone wants to see before we call it a day? Odyssey's gone over the choose your own and the Mogwai. Right, we're all done, aren't we? On your way out, hit the old thumbs up. It does me the world of good, thanks. Where do you want to go? Oh, are you dumb? Yeah, good luck with the week. Good luck with the summoning. Will do. Laters. That's it. Now you're going to be all fidgety, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Right, we're done. We're going. Yeah. Now you're a pain, aren't you? Now you're going to... Oh, you're a nightmare now.